Here we go. Welcome to this guided visualization. I am Rachael, your host and guide for this journey. So I invite you to find a comfortable seated or lying position. Once you get comfortable, place your hands on your lap or down beside you if you're lying. Feel any place in your body that might have tension. Relax that into the surface that you're either sitting or lying on. And as you're releasing that tension, just focus on your breath and inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth with a sigh. Inhale through your nose again, bringing that air into your body and releasing all the tension that you feel. One last time, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. As you relax into your breathing, and as we begin this journey, I want you to think about where you are in this space and time, whatever surface you're sitting on or lying on. I want you just to think about your body kind of melting into that surface. Think about the room that you're in or the space that you're occupying. And as you think of that space, I want you to just imagine yourself floating up into the air above that space, and you're looking down where you're laying or you're sitting. And as we are lifted up into the air, imagine yourself floating. You can see maybe the city that's around you, or the farmland, or whatever your natural habitat is. Just imagine it from a bird's eye view. And as you're soaring over it, I want you to imagine a spot in the middle of the woods. You're going to float down to it. And before you, you see a path. And as you're just standing there and wiggling your toes in the damp grass, you can feel the dew on your feet. Feel the energy come up through the earth as it goes all the way up through your legs and your abdomen and all the way up into your heart. We're going to take a little stroll. You set the pace of how you want to walk through and then just enjoy nature. Pay attention to the sounds that you hear. The wind whistling in the trees. The colors of light and green, blues and yellows and browns. And as you're walking along this path, you reach your right arm out and you brush along the leaves that are hanging down from the trees around you. And take the time to notice the lines in the leaves and the smell of it. As you continue along on this stroll, you see up ahead an opening. And in this opening, there's a bright light. You can see the sun shining through the canopy there as it opens up. And you can choose to remain standing, or you can sit down in the grass. But just take a few minutes and bask in that sunlight. Feel that light just melt down over your body, taking all the tension, the thoughts, and they just float away. Feel the white light as it goes through your body. And it brings healing and life and energy to every muscle, every blood vessel, every bone. And if you're standing, feel the earth beneath you. Or if you're sitting, reach out and just touch the grass with your hands. Feel the energy coming up through the earth, through your feet or your palms. And feel that energy just circulate through your body. You can hear the birds chirping in the distance. A squirrel or two scurrying around. The wind's just blowing, and you can hear it whistle through the trees. This is a place that you can come anytime that you need to feel like you're grounded to the earth. Or you need some time and space to just stop and listen. As you're sitting there, take a deep breath and smell all of nature's wonderful smells. Breathe that out with a sigh. Breathe all of that freshness and just woody smell that you smell, and breathe that right into your lungs and out through your mouth. Taking just time to feel centered with yourself. At peace with nature. Now if you're sitting, I invite you to just stand up, even though we want to just sit there and hold on to the grass. Push yourself up into a standing position. And you can look around, find the path in front of you or beside you, and begin walking on that path. As you spend time just feeling and hearing and seeing and touching the beautiful created earth that's before you. You see the ending to the path, and you step out and you float right back up into the sky. And you can see down onto that path and that clearing as you pass by. And you can remember the feeling of touching the grass and hearing the wind. And you fly back into the space that you were in, into the chair or the floor, or the building that you were located in. And you come back to that space with a heart full of gratitude, thanking the Creator for being able to experience creation in all of its vibrancy. And one last time, let's take 3 deep breaths in through your mouth, out through your mouth with a sigh. In through your nose, out through your mouth with a sigh. Last time, in through your nose, out through your mouth with a sigh. I invite you to open your eyes.